Welcome to the uCast video on kicking off the semester with success. The first step of having a successful semester is taking time to transition. Transitioning is a process of sharing information in order to understand each person's role and how the organization most successfully functions. This is especially key for those who are newly taking on officer roles, but it's also important for returning officers because they may need to consider how the role may be different in the current semester and also may need to consider seeking advice from advisors or those who have held those officer positions in the past. The first part of transitioning is really knowing where you start. Meet with key leaders or former officers within your group to discuss the group's current budget and account balances, any commitments your group may have already made for the upcoming semester, the membership numbers and details, and any gaps in leadership that need to be filled, whether temporarily or more permanently. The second part of transitioning is setting goals and understanding the expectations that are placed upon your organization. Decide what you hope to accomplish in each of your officer roles, as well as an organization. Set goals that are both challenging and doable, given your group's time and skills. Also consider the expectations of your advisor, department, and/or national organization. It's important to know that you can reach their expectations within your own goals and to have a clear understanding of what those are as the semester begins. Another key step to having a successful semester is creating a calendar. The calendar should be fairly detailed and include meetings, conferences, and other educational opportunities, events you've committed to as well as those that you are tentatively planning, fundraisers, any deadlines for expectations like recognition for campus or reports for your national organization, key campus events that may impact your organization, and then consider also some optional things like members' birthdays, campus celebrations, campus dates like exams, commencement, etc. When you're creating your calendar, consider the balance of what you plan to do. Make sure that you're looking at when students are most busy and not planning too much within that time frame. If they're under lots of stress due to midterms, you're not going to get a lot of participation from your members. Make the calendar something that members will find continuous value in, something they'll want to refer to all the time, so it's their go-to place for information. Putting campus events on your calendar is a way to encourage campus participation, but also to not lose sight of overall goals and expectations. The campus has expectations of recognition and really looks for student organizations to participate in service and campus tradition events, and those are things that will be helpful to have on your calendar. And then the last piece we encourage you to do when creating a calendar is set some deadlines for your goals and include them on your calendar. It's really easy to set goals at the beginning of the semester and then not touch them again until the end of the semester. But if you set deadlines and include them on your calendar throughout the semester, you'll be checking on yourself as you go and are more likely to reach those goals. Key semester dates include the following. In the fall, we always encourage student organizations to participate in the Involvement Fair because it's a great recruitment tool. Homecoming is also a great recruitment tool that lets students know who you are as an organization and lets your group have some fun together at the same time. Internal dates would also be something we would encourage you to include: conferences, report deadlines, fundraisers, etc. In spring, the Leadership Conference, the Spring Involvement Fair, Make a Difference Day, Student Org Recognition Deadlines, Campus Awards, and then those internal dates again are key semester dates that we would encourage you to consider including. Each of these things are great learning opportunities for your membership. They're also a way of showcasing who you are as an organization to potential members and to your current members as well. Once you have all of this planning done, your next step is to have your kickoff meeting for the semester. The first meeting of the semester needs to be a big deal. Take time to celebrate accomplishments of the past, both of the individuals of your organization as well as the group. Take some time to build community within the members through team builders and icebreakers. We know that no one wants to do them initially, but it really allows people to reacquaint as well as to welcome new members to the organization. Think about how this meeting sets the tone for the semester to come. Do you want your meetings to be more businesslike or more fun, more formal or more casual? This meeting really sets the tone for the rest of the semester. And lastly, we encourage you to share goals and plans for the upcoming semester and to provide opportunity for members to give input on those goals and plans. Not only does saying those goals out loud increase your likelihood of meeting those goals, but it also gives your members some buy-in and a feeling of being valued in the process. So when it comes time to enacting your events and working towards those goals, they're more likely to already know what the goals are and to be more likely to say yes, they'll participate. With these simple steps, your organization is likely to start the semester successfully. For more tips or information, don't hesitate to contact Career and Leadership Development or the Student Involvement Office. The student interns in the Involvement Office are there to help you Monday through Friday with any questions you have related to student organization needs. Career and Leadership Development staff are also here to help you, and you can make appointments with any of us at the phone numbers listed on the screen. Thanks again.